Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today we're doing another purple rain look and I'm super excited. Shocker, I know. But I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for this video. I've been kind of slacking on posting because I've been playing real life stuff and I don't know. Yesterday I filmed for the first time in quite a while, so I don't know. I wasn't really sure how I wanted to do what I was going to do. So I randomly chose a palette from my palette picker wheel, the Pick Me app, and it chose Passion in Paris from BH Cosmetics. And I opened it and was like, holy moly, this is a great purple palette. Even though there's not a lot of purple, the purple it has is very, very good. So that is what I'm going to do. I checked my YouTubes and I know I've used this like a bunch, but I can only find really 2 videos where it mentioned this, and that's not a lot. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Watching those older videos is weird. So we're not going to think about that. I'm just going to get into doing this eye look and hope for the best. I genuinely don't have a plan. So I just have to start with something. I'm going in with Notre Dame all over my transition. I primed my eyes with the Hard Candy eye base pencil eyeshadow thingy. It's similar to the Sigma one. I use it a lot. I found that the BH Cosmetics eyeshadows of old work really well with kind of everything. So I don't have to fuss too much with what I put down, which is good because I did my eye base prior to deciding what to do with my eyes. Okay, that's on. It's not too dissimilar to my skin tone, which is great. There's even a lighter shade in here. If you're lighter complected, this is such a great palette. I think I'm going to use the matte purple as my crease. Yeah, that'll be cute, right? And I'm just using my Refer 13 to put it on and blend it out, really. I think I'm going to go for something a bit more dramatic because why not? It's fun for me. Look at this. It just builds and blends beautifully. If only BH hadn't been so affordable, maybe they'd still be in business. This is going remarkably well and really quick. You know, good eyeshadow is just amazing. Now, do I want to add the dark blue or go right straight for the black? Let's do a hint of the dark blue shade. I'll go back over it with that matte purple as well, just to give it a bit more of a purple hue. But I think this will help transition to the black, which will give us, or give me, the depth that I really want, and hopefully it won't look too weird and stark. Okay, back in with a little bit of purple. I didn't clean off the excess blue, just left it on there and dipped into the purple a little bit, just to maybe keep a little blue purple thing happening. And I've only used one brush, which is amazing. All right, now into the black. And that will go on the outermost and then up to the blue a little bit and right under the bottomist part of the blue. Those are technical terms, in case you're wondering. It blows my mind. That's what I mean, like they would still be in business because the formula was just so darn good. Okay, it brushed off most of the black. I'm just gonna go over the very top edge of the black with a tiny bit more of the blue. Layering and blending really makes, in my opinion, a difference with a finished eye look. A few extra strokes and it just looks that much more smooth, I think. Cleaned off the brush again and back into the matte purple, just a little. Again, I just want to get as much of a good smooth blend as I can. And then of course, when I go off camera, I'll finish up. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there for now. I know I need to blend more on the top edge of the purple with that first shade I used, but I really want to check out this shimmer shade. I know I've used it once. I don't know anything more than that. So I'm gonna try it dry first, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to wet it. Yeah, and the look that I found that I did using this was just on the inner part of the lid. I used 3 shimmer shades. Who was I 4 years ago? 3 shimmer shades? I don't know. But I just wet my brush and dipped back in. All the way over to meet up with the black. Because this is sort of a duochrome, maybe even multi-chrome shade. It's so pretty. Like in the pan it looks beautiful. Like purple, gold, maybe some gray. I don't know, but that looks really pretty. So I'm gonna go do the other eye, make sure everything's blended, looks right, whack on the rest of my face, liner, maybe a lash, and then I'll come back and show you the finished look, and that'll be Purple Rain. Done. All right, I'm back and everything is done. Let me scoop you in for an up-close reconnoiter at the eyes. I really like the multi-chrome shade. I think it's really pretty, and I have not used it enough, which is so weird, but I have a lot of eyeshadow, so I guess it makes sense, and it's not really that weird. But can you see my painting in the back? My friend Betty Lou made that for me. She was taking painting classes, and her first project was a painting for me. I feel so special. And then, oh my gosh, my stepsister found me the cutest little itty bitty. It's so cute. I'll insert a picture of it because I definitely cannot go get it. I forgot to. But she found a website that does itty bitties, and she is restocking me so fast. Anyway, that is Purple Rain done and dusted. I like this look. I'm excited to wear it for the rest of the day. Real quick on the rest of my face, the huge. I'm wearing the Tear face stuff, powders, whatever. But I did use the pink and the purple, the 2 middle shades, as my blush. And that purple sheen, for the most part, is the purple blush. And then I used a bit of the NYX Buttermelt purple highlighter in No One Butta. And I just put that like right in this area for a bit more, I don't know, shine or shimmer. Just piling on as much as I can because, you know, it's fun for me. Anyway, I'm going to go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.